Second group. Hey, just a heads up, I guess out in the parking lot we have a red with a white top Ford pickup truck. Your lights are on. License PVP 4343, parked up by the front gate. All right, just one more time. We have a red Ford pickup truck, got a white top, license PVP 4343, parked up by the front gate. Your lights are on, but again, it's a Ford, so no big deal.
That means that battery will stay good.
714 Charles Melvany leads him around on the pole. 48 Dwayne Toyin next to him. 39 Chase Ellison. 87 Robert Danielson. 05 Daniel Gaudette. Lights are out. Here we go. Green flag, green light off and running. Heat race number 2 for the Street Stocks presented by Advanced Auto Parts. We start 5. Let's see if we can finish 5, unlike that first heat race. Down the back straightaway, Chase Ellison into turn 3, going to try to grab that lead. Shoots ahead of Dwayne Toyin in the black and green 48. Here they come, first time by the flag stand. It is Ellison. It is Dwayne Toyin in second. 714 Charles Melvany in third. Robert Danielson fourth in the multicolored 87. And the 05 of Daniel Gaudette. Dwayne Toyin in second place, trying to move up one more spot. Chase Ellison in the white 39 into turn 2, down the back straightaway. Danielson closing ground on Toyin down the back straightaway, separated by about a car length and a half as they go into turn 3 and 4. Melvany in the 714 started up on the pole. He dropped quickly like a rock in the ocean, all the way back to fourth. Not really in contention. Here comes Danielson one more time. Down the back straightaway. Gets right up on the back bumper of Dwayne Toyin in the black 48. Both of them chasing your race leader, Chase Ellison. Danielson now hot on the heels, right behind Dwayne Toyin. Takes the low line, coming out of turn 2. Danielson gets right up by the left rear tire. Now he's up by the numerals on the driver's side door. Gets that nose underneath. Tries to push it in there a little bit harder. White flag this time by. Danielson backed off coming out of turn 4. Danielson sets him up one more time down the back straightaway. It's a chase to the checkered flag. Chase Ellison is going to have the win. Can Toyin hold on to second? There's a checkered flag win. Chase Ellison with the checkered flag. Dwayne Toyin second, Robert Danielson third, and the 714, your pole sitter, Charles Melvany, finishing in fourth. I said 716, but it's 714. 56, Drake Pruitt's going to be up on the pole. Right next to him, Charles Melvany in the 714. Dwayne Toyin in the 48, row 2 inside, outside Darrell Rhodes, who had a flat tire in his heat race and had to pull off early. He's on the second row outside. Chase Ellison inside row 3 in the 39. Trey Votaw, 716 outside row 3. Row 4, Robert Danielson in the 87 inside. Travis Talley outside, 44T. Row 5, the number 5 of Daniel Gaudette. Inside, Gage Fuller outside in the X.
When y'all start moving.
Row 6 should be the 10 by himself, Robert Walton. Points leader, 716, Trey Votaw. He's got 115 points over Chase Ellison in second with 109 points.
The driver's not starting with 20 laps. Good race here.
Street stock main event winner last week was the 3D of Darrell Rhodes out of Dayzetta, Texas. Finishing in second, your points leader, Trey Votaw in the 716. Brandon Spreen, who's not here tonight, he finished third in the 88. And Chase Ellison finished fourth in the 39. All right, rolled up green flag. All the way around to turn 4, the Pick Chick tire in honor of Rachel Plant, our picture taker out here at the racetrack. We are ready to go. Nothing but main event racing the rest of the way. 20 times around for the street stocks, the factory stocks, the I stocks, the modifieds, the IMCA modifieds. We are ready to roll. We'll see how many we got for the sport compacts, but it's time for main event racing. Drake Pruitt on the pole comes to us from Elgin, Texas. Started a little early there, in my opinion. I think it's going to get waved off. Waved off. Yep. Race director in the headset of our flagman said, "Are we going to wave it off?" He turned around and had that puppy dog look on his face like, "Yep, we are." Doot, 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 doot. All right. That did not look good at all. Your pole sitter, Drake Pruitt, just not doing a good job on that start. Wow, just still that weather is absolutely perfect out there tonight. About 15 to 20 degrees cooler than it was last Saturday night. And a nice little breeze, cool in the air. A couple of people down in San Antonio told me how nice it is down there as well. All right, let's try it again. Green flag of the pink tire. Here we go. One more time. Green flag, green light. We are off and running. Street Stocks, presented by Advanced Auto Parts. Down into turn 1 and 2. All kind of bunched up down there. A little bit of body contact. Oh, we got some sheet metal waving in the Central Texas wind coming off the back of the car. That's the 48 of Dwayne Toyin. Got that piece of sheet metal waving in the face of Darrell Rhodes. Rhodes shoots to the inside of him. I don't want to be behind that one. Right now, though, it's the 714. Looks like Charles Melvany. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Debris on the front straightaway. Maybe the back straightaway. There we go. ODS sign back there.
I've got an official on the straightaway. Y'all be careful.
Again, thanks to all of our great sponsors here at Cotton Bowl Speedway. Revved Up Sports Show, ZocNet, Rachel Plant Picture Taker, Sparrow Appraisal, Spillman Excavation, ACM Services. Big shout out to Instaprints and On Demand Shirts for being a sponsor here at Cotton Bowl Speedway. USA Wrecker Service, of course, those watching on Race On. Keller Williams, Amelia Montalvo Realtor, Elgin General Store, Design Welding and Fabrication, Browning Auto Parts, Direct Propane, and Magnum Trailers, and Advanced Auto Parts, all great sponsors here at Cotton Bowl Speedway. Scorekeeper and race director are talking to each other. We think that piece of sheet metal is going to stay on the 48 of Dwayne Toyin, but I would not want to be the car behind him. 71 degrees, the temperature out here. Wind is a 9-mile-an-hour wind out of the east, and it's absolutely beautiful. Again, this time last Saturday night, it was probably 88 degrees. Everybody was huffing and puffing and sweating, and what a difference 1 week makes. While these yahoos try to figure it out here on the track as our official chases down to 56, let me just remind you, we are off until June the 8th, okay? We're not here the 18th of May. We're not here the 25th of May. And we're not here June 1st. We're back June the 8th. All of our Cotton Bowl classes will be here, and the visiting class that night will be the Dwarf Car Racing Series of Texas. So enjoy this little break that we're going to give you, and then we're going to be hot and heavy through the rest of the summer. No pun intended, but it's going to be hot. June 8th, June 22nd, July 13th and 20th. August 10th is our back-to-school night. August 17th, 24th. Holy cow, we're racing. Well, the 17th is a rain date if needed. So August 10th, August 24th, September 14th. All right. Lights are out. Here we go. Try it again. Green flag, green light. Green flag waving in the air out of the flag stand. Dwayne Toyin got that sheet metal waving in that 9-mile-an-hour breeze, but I guarantee you it's waving a lot faster than that as he goes down the back straightaway. Dwayne Toyin, your race leader. Darrell Rhodes hanging on his coattails, reaching out, grabbing that tail fin off the Toyin car. Rhodes looking for that inside hole shot right there. Coming out of 3 and 4. Pulls right up next to Dwayne Toyin. Coming out of turn 4. Who's it going to be? Still Dwayne Toyin with the lead. Darrell Rhodes, watch out. Whoa, we got a big change right there. Man, that could have been a big pileup. Meanwhile, Darrell Rhodes jumps out to the lead. Looking to win 2 weeks in a row, Darrell Rhodes out of DeZetta, Texas, as the 48 of Dwayne Toyin has another car go past him. Trey Votah, your points leader, coming into tonight. Had a 6-point lead over the 39 of Chase Ellison. Ellison's all the way back and forth right now. Darrell Rhodes with the lead. Votah in second. Dwayne Toyin in third. Chase Ellison fourth as they scream down the back straightaway. Now Votah, your points leader, trying to figure out how he's going to get by your main event winner 7 nights ago, the 3D of Darrell Rhodes. Had a flat tire during the heat race earlier tonight, had to pull off, did not compete. Back out here with a fresh tire and running strong. Daniel Gaudette way back in the back there in the orange 05. 20-lap main event with the laps clicking away. Should be 12 laps to go this time by the flag stand. Rhodes, Votah now pulling away from the rest of them. Dwayne Toyin way back there in third. Chase Ellison just cannot do anything to get by Dwayne Toyin, even with that hanging, flagging sheet metal hanging off the 48. Chase Ellison, second in points coming into tonight. Got nothing for him. Darrell Rhodes exercising his authority in the street stock division right now. Going for 2 in a row right there at the halfway point. 10 down, 10 to go. Can't relax, though, as your points leader, Trey Votah, right behind him. It's a 2-car race. Everybody able to make their way by the 44. Ellison still on the heels of Dwayne Toyin, but making no advances. Not taking advantage of anything right now, sitting in fourth. '56, Drake Pruitt getting passed by your front runners right there. Pruitt right in front of our leaders. Nearly takes out Darrell Rhodes coming out of turn two. Rhodes trying to figure out which way to go. Get out of the way, Drake Pruitt. That may cost him. Here comes Trey Votaw. 56, Pruitt staying in the way of your race leaders. Nearly cost Darrell Rhodes the lead going into turn three and out of four. Votaw not able to take advantage though. Stays back in second. Five to go next time by the flag stand. 5 laps left. Darrell Rhodes going by Daniel Gaudette, who got told in his headset, hold your line, hold your line. Here come the leaders, stay out of their way. Gaudette does a great job of doing that, listening to the race director. 2-car breakaway. It's Darrell Rhodes. It is Trey Votaw. Rhodes third in points at 108. Trey Votaw first in points at 115. Doing a great job, your race leaders exercising the powers of those two fast street stocks out there. Street stocks presented by Advanced Auto Parts. Advanced Auto Parts Victory Lane is where you want to end up. Darrell Rhodes was there 7 nights ago. He's got 2 more times around the track, gets by the 44 safely, pulling Trey Votaw with him. He wants to get back to the Advanced Auto Parts Victory Lane one more time, get back there with Rachel Plant so she can take some championship pictures of him for tonight's race. White flag, 1 lap to go. It's an easy run tonight for Darrell Rhodes in the 3D. Once he got out front, there's a checkered flag win. Trey Votaw finishing up in second. What a great job there by your race winner, Darrell Rhodes.
Seven one four. Go to 10. Go to 10. Go to 10. You're supposed to stay on the front straightaway.
No, he's not. 716.
716.
We're 716. Never mind. It was a green car behind the 3D.
Oh, 716 if you're going to the stop by text first before you go.
Check, if y'all can catch 716, it's a green car, just came off the track. It did not.
Great run once again by Darrell Rhodes. GT Design Autosport checking in. Sending me an email here at Cotton Bowl Speedway. Says he's sitting right behind me. Man, you're ugly. Our great race on director here tonight.
I'm not sure. That'll be Dwayne. So, how about you, Jack?
And Darrell Rhodes making his way down to the
How about you, Jack?
spot that he was at 7 nights ago here as he goes back-to-back main event wins here at Cotton Bowl Speedway. Coming up next, the factory stocks presented by All In Designs.
Somebody needs to have Tech call me on the radio. Backstrike.
There he is. Round of applause. Darrell Rhodes. Back-to-back weeks in the winner's circle.
Factory stock. Stop at the end of the billboards. Back straight away. Back straight away.
Be sure to hold it close to your face. Congratulations.
So Milton's going to talk to you from the top. If for some reason you can't hear
Darrell, that was a great win once again tonight. That's 2 in a row. You had a flat tire in the heat race earlier tonight, but you managed to get back out here and grab the win. Tell us about that tonight.
Well, in the heat race, we took off down there in 4, and I think the 10 pushed up into me and cut my right rear or left rear down. You know, and it put a lot of doubts in my mind about where we're going to start. And we ended up getting a pretty good starting spot, doing the IMCA starting positions. But the track was just really awesome. You know, the drivers out here are really good, and makes the old man tired. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're not old out there. You've done this 2 weeks in a row. You're going to see Rachel over in the winner's circle. Who would you like to thank for the car tonight and all the help?
All right, well, let's start off with Robbie Abshire. Without that guy, you know, I would be back here somewhere else. But anyway, I'd like to thank my wife, Jamie. You know, they're a big part of this. You know, they always help out. And then for the car, Damon Hammond, Wild Child Chassis. He built this awesome car for us a couple of years ago, and we took it back, and he did some modifications on it. And then this year we have changed shocks to Gress shocks or suspension out of Amarillo, and the guy's really good. Let's see, Stacy with the AARE Racing Engines, and of course WD Electrical Services. Without them, we'd be at home watching race on.
Hey, you might also want to give a shout out to the Beaching Fan Club. They're watching from Cottonwood Shores again tonight.
Oh yeah, Debbie and Brad, man, thanks for supporting us. You know, appreciate it.
That's great, man. Back to back. We'll see you back here June the 8th. See if we can go 3 in a row. Darrell Rhodes, your main event winner.
Throw it up there for us.
Oh, that worked out.